Okay, we're good. Hello, everybody. Welcome in to the part two. I I'm playing a lot of games lately. I'm not exactly keeping count, but I believe it's part two of the Vampire. Welcome in. The last time we did finish the chapter one. Yes, we finished the chapter one. We went to the hospital for the first time. For the people, who kind of missed it, kind of the highlight of the first part, which we are a doctor, very famous doctor with the blood transfusion, right? Blood transfusion doctor. Pretty famous that we are. A lot of people knows us. I mean, at least the doctors know us, and they're like, "Oh, I know you. You're famous." So, kind of got that story. We died. Somebody killed us. I mean, somebody. We were walking on the street. Somebody bite us, but we don't know who. But another vampire, sure, but we don't know who that is. So we were looking to find that, and we were so hungry when we woke up for the first time as a vampire. We killed our sister. We we killed her, and then we ran away, hide and stuff. That was a great start actually. Some full of action start, and then we found a Doctor Swansea, if I'm correct, right? We talked a little bit with him, and then it was kind of a tutorial part, but story-wise, we're just learning what's happening. It's a dark London street in First World War with the Spanish flu, and we're kind of learning what's going on. So I'm gonna continue where we left off. It's Act 2. We started Act 2. I'm playing on hard mode as well. And then, yeah, I think I haven't missed anything. We went to the hospital because we were hiding in some abandoned buildings, and then we found a bar that we found Dr. Swansea in it, and then he took us to the hospital because we can help a lot of patients, yada yada. We talked a lot of people in there as a patient, as a doctor, as nurses and such. There was a lot of people. We met with a lot of new people, and the story continues with the Act 2. Let's continue. It was kinda. Did I miss anything? I believe I didn't. We'll see. Anyways. Yeah. I slept. Yeah, that's true. I slept and woke up. That's how we start on Act 2. Anything I can check? Yeah, we met a lot of people in here. These are all the people in Pembroke Hospital, where there's a people who's in the docks as well. You know, look into it. So, yeah, there are people who are sick, fatigue. These are healthy. Just from the looks of it. I don't know about these ones. There are some clues that you can get. I mean, there's some pacifist side and aggressive side where you can go in, kill the people, embrace them, not kill, embrace them, which I believe this will go down. I mean, it goes all the way to hostile, I believe, right? I don't know how that works though, but I don't want to do it. We're playing hard passive gameplay, which is, it said that in hard mode it's harder, the enemies and stuff, but at the same time the XP you get is minimal, so the game is kind of pushing you to embrace the people. But what we're doing is we're playing hard mode and we're not gonna embrace anybody. So we'll see how that works out. I mean, so far so good. We did very well, I believe. Let's continue. The flicks of the mouse is kind of weird. It's so sudden. Let's
Yes,
see.
Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but
No antiseptics at all?
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
you have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
Okay. Okay, how we
However
gonna
do you mean?
Yeah, exactly.
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now,
Such
where's
as?
the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Okay, so he didn't say what we're looking for, right? He said like we household stuff.
It's locked.
Into the backyard garden and to the old morgue. We have 2 quests, which is cool. Can I change this? I think it kind of affects my gameplay. Let's do it like this. Better, I guess. I'm guessing. Okay, that's the wrong one. Sorry. You're fine, you're fine. Let's continue. Nice. So, wait, am I going the right way? Can I see the map? So, no. So this is the closest that we can get, okay. So this is the hospital. This is the docks, Western Docks, North Docks, West End, Whitechapel. So it's the whole map of the game, and this is how it works. Enter the backyard garden. My shift. Citizen quest. Okay, I see. I'm not jumping. Nothing in there, I guess. This way?
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Where was that? This way? Oh no. Oh, they're eating someone. Level 7. Oh no. Oh, okay. That was terrible of me. They're high level though. But that might be the problem. I don't know if I had low health or they were hitting hard. I will see. Okay. Where are we starting at? Oh. Enter the old morgue, okay.
It's locked.
Nope, not this way. Some loot in here, nice. Keep out. What's this say? Quarantine contagious disease. One shall enter or leave quarantine area without written off the local health authority. Blah blah. Okay. Quarantine. Keep out of this area. So before going in, no. Let's go back here. No, I misclicked. Nice. Come on, no, no, no. Oh, okay, what the No. What? Okay. 1 HP. Nice. Photography of a smiling and loving couple with a few words written on the back. Milton and Pippa forever. Oh no, Milton! The ambulance guy.
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item. Those two have hidden their affections well.
Oh wait, Pippa Hawkins. I thought his wife died. Okay, I take it back. Pippa Hawkins is the nurse. The nurse who's selling a... What was it? Selling beds when she doesn't need to. Right? Do I remember that correctly? I'm not exactly sure. I think she was selling the bedrooms, right? The special bedrooms. I mean, she was getting special payment for it outside of the normal things that we are getting paid off. Technically, she's scamming people. Let's go with oh, full loading screen. Okay. The old morgue. District status healthy. Doesn't sound healthy to me. Oh, nice. Camera angles are weird. Sorry if there's any kind of an issue with the camera angles, because not my doing is what I'm trying to say. Can you see a loot in the game when you're looking like me? Nothing here, nothing there. So I can go downstairs.
It's locked.
It's locked. Why is this place abandoned? Look, it looks good. Can you see this? No. So no way for the seeing the loot other than coming close to it. That's kind of annoying. Maybe there's a skill for it. I don't know. Nothing here. This is going outside, which we don't need. I haven't missed anything right in here. I'm looking for a key, I believe, so I can go down. Nice. So you can actually sneak. Oh. No, come on. Now you make me mad.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Cigarette case. Bandit? Was that like a bandit or something like that? They had a mask. Oh, this is a quest. What is this? Quinine and glass vial.
surely grant me access to the basement.
Morgue underground key, okay. So that was what we're looking for. What about here? Nope, nothing. Oh. Someone's coming. No, I had full blood. Okay. Oh, he probably was here.
Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective.
I don't know what
But
that is.
they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Okay. Wait a second, let me go back here. Was it this door?
It's locked, all right.
Is there a way for me to unlock this? Maybe eventually. Nope, not floors. What a rich blood sample. I don't know what I'm gonna use those. Okay. I think these sounds are coming the underground basement. Oh. Hello? That was creepy. Let's go.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not our blood.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bro, calm down. Bullet. How am I using my weapon? I completely forgot that. I have a weapon. TG? Oh yeah, I see. This is an offhand thing. Is it like details? I don't know how to use these. TG. I mean, nothing's happening with TG. One second, let me look at the controls. Keybind. Toggle enemy lock. Ultimate consumables. Oh, it's consumables. TNG. Okay. Switch melee weapons. Switch range. Z and X. Okay. Nothing's happening. How can I do it? No. I don't know how to change my weapon. Oh, hello? Oh, my bad. Oh, there's another one. the one coming? Nice dodge. Oh. Another one. We have three doors. No, this one's not opening. Let me check this place again. Because I was getting attacked last time. Okay. Nice, 3 shillings. And nothing in here. 1 second. Vampyr. How to change weapon? How to swap weapons? No. How do I equip weapons? It's a bit confusing. You can't do it from your inventory. For some reason, you have to do it from the character panel. Look your currently equipped weapon, and you'll see all the available options. Oh, in here. Like this. I see. I see, okay. Now it makes sense. Okay, like this. Let's go with this. Oh, hello.
It's locked. It's locked.
Use listen knife. You just acquired a new type of offhand weapon. Equip it and press directly to absorb lava.
It's all right.
Okay. Who is this? Office of Pembroke Hospital Medical Examiner. Report of investigation. Decedent Samuel Connor, race Caucasian, male 39. Unknown fisherman, type of death natural. Probable cause of death fast progressing pneumonia by virus induced pulmonary constillation. Oh, Spanish flu. Okay. Examination attendees: Dr. Corcoran Tippett, Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Name and signature medical. Okay.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Corner of the lips.
Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps?
Open chest, yeah, what's
The
up?
chest was originally open to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened.
Oh, wow. Damaged legs and arms.
Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman.
Operated lungs.
A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful.
Chest hemorrhage.
Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Wow. Oh, isn't this the tired dude? I guess it is. The man who stopped, he refused to stop working because they need me, I must work. And he made a fatal error, led to this dude's death. Unfortunate. So all of these are the same room, right? Yeah, sure. I got him. So we are going here, which we have the mine guy, John Doe. Oh. Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, behind me. Whoa, no. Okay, I'm using my stamina for that. Whoa. Nice. There we go.
These skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
No, don't do it, no. I promise we're not gonna do it. Okay, not opening. Oh, I can do it like this, cool. Oh, okay. Craft place. Water-rich blood sample. Small dose of water-rich blood that can be used to create blood serums for vampires. Regenerate 60 blood points. Okay. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. No. Oh, hello. There we go. I was nearly missing it. I see.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Okay. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we've got a lot of different stuff. I believe we're done. Now the treatment for fatigue. Oh, hello. Myself. Thank you. Oh, he didn't drop anything. Okay. That's crazy. So I cannot open this door at all. That sucks.
It's locked.
I don't know if this game has it like this. Maybe I can come back here later because some games have stuff like that, where you can come back to this place later with some progress. You know. RPG game stuff. Oh, that song was unnecessary, but okay. You can heal aggravated damage by using your autophagy something. we actually done both of the quests. Let's see how it's gonna work. Loot's resetting is kind of cool. I said that yesterday too, but... Is this Milton? Hello?
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
As always. I have found your wallet.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Oh, I see. So is this, I mean, it's 1915, maybe. Maybe it is like that. Milton's reputation is mediocre among his colleagues. Milton and Nurse Hawkins are a couple. Milton runs rackets on some of the Pembroke's patients. Your mediocre reputation.
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues, Milton?
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reed.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
Can't blame him. You cannot blame him at all. Your relationship with Nurse Hawkins? I mean, we can ask that first.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up.
I mean, everybody
She's as
is.
depressed as I am.
Bound by despair?
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And
Oh, okay. That's better. Is this better? I believe it's gonna be better. Yeah. Oh, no, no. What?
that's all that matters.
Okay. I was kind of in the dark, but... This will be better. You could both get
You
fired.
do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
True. They're fine, they're fine. They're extorting money.
Tell me why you're extorting money from some of the patients here.
Oh,
If
he
a
was
patient
doing
wants
it?
a bed, he'll have to pay me a little fee. That's all.
Where did you get the idea for such an immoral scam?
Funny you should ask. The first time it was from a patient who bribed me to get a bed. It's only then I realized I could make a fortune.
Bro. You can't even blame them for this. They're like, so what? Like, their relationship is fine, but extorting money? Nurse Hawkins is your partner in crime.
Admit it. Nurse Hawkins is more than your lover. She's also your partner in crime.
Of course she is. How else could I tell which bed is free? I need to know that.
They're not
Have you
even...
no shame?
Don't you
Yeah,
see
exactly.
the city is crumbling down? Today people are ready to pay to get a hospital bed.
You have to
Tomorrow
scam
we may be
them.
fighting for food.
That doesn't mean you can scam them like this, bro. Ugh.
Goodbye, Milton.
Instead of being helpful,
Anywhere else in the East End.
he says something, I missed it. Instead of being helpful, they're just being... Not even asshole, like they're just being... I don't know, they're just scamming them.
Yes, Doctor?
Don't you ever rest?
Why then do you always
Oh,
work the
night.
nights? Don't you ever sleep?
At the Pembroke, we're always hands on deck.
When do you sleep?
Your dedication to the Pembroke does you credit, Nurse Crane, but when do you sleep?
We staff get our sleep when we can, Doctor. Nursing is a vocation, not the labor of a journeyman.
Yes, sure, but you'd have to sleep. Yeah, lack of sleep is dangerous.
Lack of sleep and the medical profession always ends in disaster. I've witnessed many a colleague succumb to stimulants to fight exhaustion. Drugs were as deadly as bullets in the trenches.
London's trenches start here at Pembroke Hospital. We are on the front line, make no mistake.
No one's accepting anything, man. They're like, nah, I'm right. Like, what you're doing is wrong. They're like, nope.
Exactly how bad is the supply situation here at Pembroke?
It really depends. Dr. Swansea deftly works his society contacts for monies, but with the quarantine, well, we're in God's hands.
Where is the morgue? I mean,
Please, could you point me in the direction of the morgue again?
It's the large boarded-up building behind the hospital. You can't miss it. The key I gave you will open the small back door to it.
yeah, I would, don't worry.
That's all for now, Nurse Crane, thank you.
I already did. So do I have to go upstairs in my room? Yeah, crafted treatment for fatigue, it says, yeah. So let's go back here. There we go. An enigmatic formula. This formula written on a piece of paper seems complex and needs to be analyzed. Oh, there we go. Treatment for cold, bronchitis, and pneumonia. This one is for fatigue. There we go. Bring the medicine to Dr. Crane, okay. What's going on?
It's locked.
Who is this person that I can't go in, like? An old lady. Yeah. Straight up an old lady. Oh yeah, I have to talk with this guy. First off, let's
Good
do
evening, Dr.
this.
Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
I mean, depends. About your medical error.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake.
Oh, we admitted it.
That's the blunt truth.
Nature of the mistake?
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Who was he?
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
Why not stop practicing?
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Do you need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Come on, don't be ridiculous, dear colleague.
Corcoran.
He was my...
I can't ask anything else.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Let me ask
Good
him
evening,
too.
Doctor.
Good evening, Doc.
Do you need any medical...
I'm fine, Doc. Physically, at least. but I would give everything to be in a better place right now.
I mean, obviously.
Goodbye, Milton.
Okay, so they're fine. Health-wise.
Safer here than anywhere else in the East End.
Who's this? Gwyneth Brannigan.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Where am I looking at her?
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, Nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No, I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
I see, okay. Personal questions. Tippett praises you.
Why does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
That was a weird way to find that, but okay.
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine.
Okay.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett's in our situation?
You can't. I understand what you did.
I can't say I approve of what you did. But as a field surgeon, I know that some situations require you to bend the rules.
I'm not proud of what I've done, but to contain the epidemic must be our priority, so we
Sure.
can't afford to
Very
lose Dr.
true.
Tippett's.
Very true.
Do you require...
Thank you.
Investigation updated. I don't even know what that is. Given it is overqualified as a nurse, according to Corcoran Tippett's. Given it has covered Corcoran Tippett's medical error. She sure did. Oh yeah, oh there's a quest like these. It tells you the main quest. 92 and I'm in London now. Oh yeah. I read this before. I have accepted Dr. Swansea's help. I will work at the Pembroke Hospital. I have no choice. The man knows about my condition, about what I have become. Vampire. I can't believe this. I don't know anything about this secluded medical facility. Everybody here will take me for what I am not anymore. Jonathan E. Reed, the famous surgeon. I must lie to them all, to the patients, to the staff. This is my new home, where I will hide from all who are after me, where I will hide from everyone until I get a better understanding of what is going on. This is the main quest right now. I have analyzed William Bishop's blood. The result is only partial. The blood sample was much more unstable than human blood and showed heavy mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching and to gather more evidences of what's going on. Time may be on my side, but not on London's. This epidemic is killing thousands of people. The whole city is on the verge of collapse. I'm starting to believe all of this must be connected somehow. I can't see any pattern or plausible explanation yet. For now, I must play the doctor and try to do my best to help those who may need me. While I continue my search. Okay, so I asked them if they're fine. They said they're healthy. I won't reveal Dr. Tippett's error. Yeah, I was trying to look at that quest. Where is that? Is there like a side quest? Oh, local investigations. There we go. Milton Hooks. Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. Milton Hooks, the Pembroke ambulance driver, confessed the patient he was bringing to the hospital attacked him. He had to escape through the facility's garden but lost his blood while doing so. The attacker must have been quite violent, for Milton refused to return there anymore. Maybe I should... Okay. I will have done this. We found the purse. Did he say purse? Violet, yeah, more. Okay. And this one. I read the report of Dr. Tippett's concerning the death of Samuel Connor. I'm not quite convinced right now. Perhaps I should conduct my own investigation to determine the patient's real cause of death. Cover Dr. Tippett in exchange for his resignation. Trust Given Brannigan and cover Dr. Tippett's error. I mean, I think we have to trust her. I don't want to believe. Yeah.
I've decided that I won't reveal Dr. Tippett's, shall we say, misdemeanor.
I'm so glad you share my point of view. Dr. Tippett is a brilliant practitioner. We most definitely need his know-how.
I hope you're right. This is a huge risk we're taking.
Dr. Tippett must regain his confidence. Please, keep this decision between you and me. He doesn't need to know you found out.
I already. Hint failed. Oh, I lost a hint. I don't know why, but okay. Corcoran's medical hour cost Mr. Connor his life. Corcoran is exhausting himself and refuses to stop working. Corcoran's thinking, okay. I wonder what I lost. Interesting.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Okay. Anything else that we can talk with him?
Good evening.
Doctor,
Goodbye, Doc.
Okay. Who's this?
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Your relationship with Milton Hooks.
Pepper, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes, Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins, but are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Seems
Is he
like
worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke, but we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
Sure. Leaving the hospital?
Pepper, are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful. I want more. I want to make things change.
No, patients need you. Be proud of what you achieved. I mean, patients do need her, but I don't think that's gonna stop her.
You should be proud of what you've achieved. This hospital represents hope for many people in need of help.
Maybe you're right. But at the moment, I feel like we're just a cemetery waiting room.
People has felt useless as a nurse since the beginning of this epidemic. People say beds for patients who can pay. People in Milton Oaks are a couple. People is thinking about quitting the Pembroke Hospital. Want to be more useful?
What steps are you prepared to take to feel more useful?
I don't know yet. My sister believes that the real fight is in the streets nowadays.
What?
Maybe she's right. Maybe this is what I must do.
What's that supposed to be? What about Milton Hooks?
And what about Milton Hooks? Does he share your point of view?
For Milton, any change means more comfort and more peace. I disagree.
Lost faith in your old?
If you feel that saving lives is not useful enough, perhaps it means that you've lost faith.
On the contrary, my faith has never been stronger. Maybe we are all just too proud to face up to the fact that science cannot compete with God.
I mean,
Do you need medical help yourself, nurse?
I'm fine, really. I just need to sleep.
wait.
What's...
I don't know.
Okay, that's a bug, I guess. You are Milton's accomplice.
Milton cheats patients out of their money at this hospital, Pippa. Are you his accomplice?
Yes, I am.
Is this your definition of being useful? By abusing the sick and poor?
No. It is my definition of getting out of this useless life once and for all.
Why did you do it?
Why do you do it?
Why not? Most of the sick who paid for a bed are already dead. Or will be soon.
They already.
Don't you see the futility of all this?
She completely lost it. Cynicism will not save you. Who is the real you?
How can you be affected by the misery around you and be so heartless at the same time? Which is the real you, Nurse Hawkins?
I could ask you the same question, Dr. Reed. Are you more real when you lie to a dying patient, or when you grant him useless medication?
But technically we're saving people, so that doesn't mean that we are lying. We're saving them. Whose idea was it?
Whose idea was it?
What difference does it make? We did it together, and I'm guilty as charged.
Answer my question.
It was my idea first, even though Milton would say it was his, to protect me.
Kind of feels like it was her idea.
Goodbye.
No, it
Nurse
wasn't her
Hawkins.
idea. It was his idea, and she is protecting him. Maybe it's the other way around. I don't know. They both protect each other, so. Who are these two? Yeah, these are the fighting two dudes.
I'm quite bit.
Yeah, this is a jealous guy.
Do you need...
Not at all. I'm sure that you are used to gaining people's trust with your impressive skills. Well, it will not be the case with me.
Sure, man, sure.
Thank you for your time.
Keep being you.
We'll talk later. Good evening.
And good evening.
Aykroyd's aversion for modern methods.
What do you think of Dr. Aykroyd's aversion to modern medical methods?
It's a shame he's so narrow-minded. Dr. Swansea taught me that science is about exploring uncharted territory. I'm convinced that's true.
With the influenza and all that's going on, you should put your differences aside, don't you think? Why is it so difficult to work together?
I believe that if Dr. Aykroyd had been the one to discover the transfusion process, he would be the first to recommend its use.
So you believe it's just a question of jealousy?
That's what I think so too.
Dr. Aykroyd is as proud as he is blinded by his obsolete concept of medical science.
That's what I think so too.
Do you need my medical attention, dear colleague?
You don't have to worry about me, Dr. Reed. I am here to assist you, not to be a burden.
Okay.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
As for me, blundering idiot.
Okay, so we asked these two, and then these two, and I'm gonna ask Harvey Fitting as well. That's him.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Is there anything else that...
I'm all right. Considering the state of this place, I should consider myself lucky, I guess.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you
fine.
later.
That's what he says at least.
Treats me like a book.
Okay. let's go.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes.
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls? When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Okay. Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind the door to check his medical status.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Helen. As for me,
Good evening, Doctor.
He'll be fine.
Do you require medical attention
right,
as
lady.
well, Mrs. Goswick?
I have other concerns right now, Doctor. But I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
How about him?
Good evening, Mr. Goswick.
I'm okay.
Press E to check the medical status. Okay, it's the training of right
Do you need any help?
I'm
afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You're not. Give medicine.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Treatment for fatigue, okay.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need
So
any
he'll be
help.
fine.
Right. Don't waste your time with me.
I hope. Recovering, it says, I see. So... When? When is he gonna recover?
Come now, we can handle this.
What? Citizens Blood will provide you a massive XP boost. Look for citizens of your... No. Rakesh. Let's go talk to him. Hello.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Your life in London. Is he fine?
Do you need medical I'm feeling all right, Doctor. But perhaps it is because I, too, am used to the smell of the dead.
Okay. You steal from the dead. Oh yeah, that's true. He was stealing from the dead.
How dare you steal from the
Okay,
dead,
so-
Rakesh? Is that what your pawnbroker
pawnbroker,
is really
there we go.
about? These people are dead, sir. What they possessed could be useful for the living. And I'm sure they would agree if they could speak.
Technically, he's. I mean, he will go to jail if caught. Show respect for them.
You should show respect for the dead. What about their loved ones who may treasure these items you sell? The bodies I watch over are the unwanted and undesired, sir. I would never deprive anyone of their family artifacts.
I mean, as I said, he's right.
Goodbye,
There's
Mr.
nothing wrong with
Chidana.
that. Okay. So, side quest wise, we finished these. Oh yeah, she has a problem too. Thelma Holcroft is a delusional patient at the Pembroke Hospital who is convinced that she is already dead or undead, and trapped inside of a rotting body. Despite her obvious mental issues, the woman claims she is being spied on by some men and women who want to hunt her down because she's a vampire. Is she referring to the guard of Priven? I can't take the risk of having these hunters investigate around the hospital. Maybe I should spy on them and protect Thelma Holcroft from those hunters. A weirdo. Like this way, that way? Let me go to the front to the hospital. Oh, unknown, who's that? You okay? Huh. I don't know that. Okay. Random dude, I guess. What? Hello?
Good evening, Mr. Cox.
Dr. Reed, still working at night, I see. I like that.
Oh, is he
Why
fine
is
now?
that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
That's me. Life in London. Oh yeah, we haven't talked to him. About the man you pushed into water.
Do you ever think about that poor fellow I saw you push in the water?
The wound he gave me will make sure I don't forget him. Still fucking hurts, but I should cut me good.
He almost died there.
That man was determined to murder you. You almost died.
What a surprise. The first time I met him, he nearly shit himself. Fucking coward. I guess revenge gives you balls.
What kind of
What
revenge?
does he want? Revenge?
I recently had to kill his brother. Poor arsehole thought it would be easy to return the favor.
Damn. Survival at all costs?
Only the strongest survive, then. Survival at all costs. Is that all you think about?
I'm the toughest bastard you'll ever meet, Dr. Reed. And I don't give a fuck what you think of me.
Okay.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
I will see you later.
Okay. Okay, what we get? Clay had murdered the brother of the man who tried to kill him. We saw that, so...
How long do you think you can escape the law, Clay?
I know this city like the back of my hand, Doc. I know its streets, who to pay, who to avoid, and who to bully. I won't get caught.
I mean, that's what's gonna happen to him eventually.
If blood and violence is all you understand, I'm sure it won't be long before you meet them, Mr. Cox.
I ain't afraid of death. I don't hide who I am. I live my life honestly, which is more than I can say for most folks.
And who are you, then?
I'm the leader of the Wet Boot Boys. One day, I'll leave this shitty place and punch in the face all who thought I would not come back.
Back. Clay intends to remain a gang leader after his recovery. Oh, okay, that's heavy, okay. What the man pushed in the water?
Do you ever...
The wounded.
Okay. How's your hospitalization going?
How is your hospitalization going, Mr. Cox?
This is a shitty place with shitty staff. But as long as I'm treated alright, I'll be fine.
What's wrong with the staff?
What's wrong with the Pembroke?
That bastard you sent to bring me here, Milton. I thought he was going to break all my bones before I reached my bed.
I see. Any other smart comments?
The nurses aren't too ugly. Especially that foxy one, Nurse Crane. Pretty brunette, tough attitude, all like that.
Oh, okay. What about the hospital?
What's wrong with the hospital?
Come on, Dr. Reed. The place is a dump. Smelly, sad, and dirty.
I mean,
But you're alive thanks to the efforts and dedication of the staff here, aren't you?
What are you expecting, a medal? I thought that saving lives was just part of the job. Must be an unsatisfactory profession at this time, I'm sure.
Such an asshole.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
So should I continue with the quest? Quest, I mean. Oh yeah, I was gonna do this. Find out who's spying on Talma. So I'm gonna go this way. Yes, true. 1 second, sorry. This is where I came from, and this is rest the evolve. Okay. I mean, even with this side quest and such, it kind of gives you XP. So I don't know if we actually gonna need to embrace other people for the level up. I mean,
It's locked.
level 10, 10 and 11. Whoa, calm down there, sir. Is he dead? He must be. Yes, nice. Okay, nothing. Whoa. Are these even doing anything to me? I'm just breaking everything down. I don't know. Ooh, this one has a loot. Oh, hello, boys. They have a big boy.
Best turn around if
They're just waiting.
you'll pay for this, you ugly fucker!
Ooh, that was my bad. Ooh. Okay. Oh, stamina is out. Okay. I have to keep in check my stamina. What is he doing? Nice. Woo. Okay, one more dude. Where is he? There we go. What's up with this place? Oh. Some of them are there.
It's locked, all right.
Oh no. No flickering lights. Please no. Okay. How much do I have to kill? For the quest, I mean. And can I follow the quest? Oh, I think I can. Track, yeah, there we go. Can I track one? Find out who's spying on Talma. Oh, it's there. Oh. Okay, I'm just killing these for no reason. My bad. Let me go back. And I thought I'm gonna find someone around here. I don't know how that happens. Like, just keep doing that. That sound is the lack of stamina sound. That weird sound. Oh, woo, woo, woo. I have to get used to that because I keep forgetting my stamina.
Miss, please, I feel sick. Get over here now.
Disgusting pee of a man. Hello there, sirs. Around here. can break those as well, okay. What is it? Join the army? Your king and country needs you. Hello? Calm down, buddy.
Bloody leech!
There we go. I'm getting a hang of this. No loot on time. Small bag of junk. Some loot in here. Okay, other than nothing. That's the quest. Let's see. 25th October. Guard of Prison Command Post. East End Patrols. Vampire Activity Hospital Survey Investigate. 2 days ago, one of our new recruits heard a rumor about the presence of a female vampire hiding in the Pembroke Hospital. All we have is her first name, Thelma. Your mission is to discreetly go there and observe any suspicious activity concerning said leech and report directly back to us. And we will decide what action should be taken. Survey mission. Do I have to read all of this? We read this. That's before. We read this. We read this. Dr. Swansea's message. Oh, I haven't read this. Dear Jonathan, I asked North Coast second office for you on the second floor. Please forget the austere decoration of Pembroke. It's not exactly view. Pembroke Hospital is not exactly rich. Sorry to let you discover your office alone, but I need to sleep a little before going back to work. I'm just a mere mortal after all. I also gave orders to let you rest, and for the staff to never enter your room. You will be able to sleep all day without being disturbed. And work at night without raising any suspicion. I'm afraid the place is quite messy, but you'll be able to conduct your experiments here at your own pace. You'll also notice there is an open window with a scaffolding that will allow you to enter or exit the hospital without being noticed. I haven't realized that actually. I imagine how awfully new and disturbing this all must be for you. Believe me, I have studied enough of your species to understand what you must know, what you must now be facing and feeling. Be assured I'll do whatever I can to help you in this ordeal. Know that you're not completely alone facing it. I'm glad I met you. This dark times we are all presently facing. I hope our future collaboration will yield great results. Welcome to Pembroke, my esteemed colleague. We shall talk soon. Yours sincerely, Edgar Griffith Swansea. Yes, I left a copy of some of my notes concerning what I have discovered about econ in the last few years. Feel free to read about it if you need some guidance, as long as you don't use this knowledge to take advantage of me. Okay. Article on econ, so this is the thing that he says. Ooh. It's a rare opportunity, almost privileged to approach a vampire to observe their most interesting physical, blah blah blah. Here are some of the most fascinating abilities I personally observed. Okay. Or econ, as they prefer to call themselves. Oh, okay, so they call themselves econ? Okay. A vampire can act more like a mortal on action. They can react quicker than an immortal. On a few occasions, alarm surprise necessitates to flee. I have seen a vampire move so quickly it is almost as if he had vanished just to reappear from somewhere else. The human eye cannot follow their movements when they act so quickly, but it's not a teleport or dematerialization. It is only a supernatural speed. For me, it is a cat-like attribute, which allows them to run, dodge, or jump longer and faster than us. Also notice that such speed seems to exhaust them. and that they are bound to physical limitations. Mesmerism. One of the most powerful abilities a vampire can deploy is the capacity to force a mortal to obey them. I call this trait mesmerism, but has nothing to do with the mortal ability to alter a subject's mental state. A vampire can bend a mortal to their will, and they can even break a mind. A vampire I interviewed even told me the more a subject tries to resist, the more permanent the damage will be, as if the vampire could literally fracture their target's psyche. The same vampire explained to me that the disability required time to master, and that the result could vary widely from one subject to another. Implant a false memory, erase a painful one, the possibilities are endless and frightening. Maybe I can do that. Can we do that? That might be cool. It's maybe most catastrophic ability of all concerning vampires, since it is the cause of so many tragedies for them and us. Vampires crave for blood, they must use their will to restrain themselves from frenziedly drinking every drop of blood they can see. They need blood to function and to express their full supernatural traits. A famished vampire can be very weak even if he cannot die of hunger or thirst. This urge, this need for blood may explain why a vampire is so aroused by it. A vampire confessed to me that blood could sometimes blind him, since its smell and attractiveness can be so strong. When he focuses, a vampire can almost see blood all around them. Inside warm bodies, through walls, on a supposedly clean weapon. The same vampire told me that he can see if a mortal has clean blood or is ill, and that in some cases he can even sense diseases, infected clothes, or even items in a room. If this is true, it could have so many medical applications it almost beggars belief. The Elwood's medical file. Elwood male, Dr. Tibbetts. The patient's face has been heavily burned and disfigured by a bomb during the war. Oh yeah, this is the dude who's talking with the mentally ill girl who thinks she's a vampire. Yeah, I remember him. Even with the use of the strongest sedatives, he affirms to regularly endure severe pain from the wounds, as if the flames are still burning under the skin, he says. Examination of the cicatricized tissues show no trace of inflammation, infection, or swelling. Scars are clean. Could it be a case of persisting nerve damage? The patient never ceases to blame himself for his disfiguration. Could it be a case of guilt of the survivor? Phantom pain manifesting as a punishment for not dying with his comrades? Maybe. Long letter. Long letter sent to who? Miss Pippa Hawkins. Oh yeah, she says she has a sister. Hello sis, how are things in the big city? Here in Brom things are not so good since the flu is here again and we have many new cases of infection in the neighborhood. You remember Miss Scheller, the old drinking hag from the third floor? She passed away 2 days ago, and her flat is already occupied again. Geez, you would have to pay me a huge amount of money to go sleep in the bed in which a woman died of the flu just a few hours ago. Sorry, I did not take time to quickly answer your last letter between taking care of little Paul, Mom, Dad, and my job at the factory. I rarely find time to write to my favorite sister. By the way, my son says hello to his Auntie Pippa. You should see the little bugger already driving me mad. And Mom says you bring back some of those marvelous cakes the next time you come back home. In your last letter, you told me you thought about quitting your job at the Pembroke Hospital. I have to tell you, Pip, you better think twice. There are always jobs at the factory, but the wages are shit. And it's as boring as a day without a shag. I'll have a new fiance, and no, I'm not slut. You moral bitch, you. So if you really want to quit and do something more useful than counting the dead every morning, maybe you better stay in the London and join that band you told me about, the Guard of Privet, something like that. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that, no. Never heard of them, but if they are like you said, some sort of civil militia trying to make a difference, they're not, then maybe it's a good choice for you. Just be sure to let the others go in the front. That's how my poor Billy got killed in France. By leading too many patrols. Bloody war. Anyway, come back as soon as you can and give me all the good news before that. I am your affectionate sister, Lucy, Paul, Mom, and Dad. Yeah. Okay, crumpled letter. Next. Dear love, I finally found the missing money for the fee asked by the ambulance driver to bring you to the hospital. Oh no. Don't worry about nothing now. Expect getting better, for I took care of everything. I asked some of our neighbors, and they told me that this Mr. Hooks is something of an honest crook. You may ask for extra money in exchange for a bed, but the bed is then guaranteed. I'm sorry I refused to pay first, and I realize now that the important thing is that you get better soon. The Pembroke Hospital is a good place, I heard, despite the bad behavior of this Milton Hooks. I promise you that everything is okay now. I'll see you in your clean bed as soon as possible. With fondest love, Nicolay. That sucks. I don't know who that is though. But this red, this. Yes. One letter. Yep, and now that's unfinished letter. Pembroke Hospital 2 November. My dear children, sorry I did not write to you before, but it hurts like hell just to write these few words on bloody paper. Don't worry, Daddy will go out of the hospital as soon as the doctor fixes his arm. In the meantime, if you need something, go see Mr. Chadwick at the construction site and tell him you're Harvey Fiddle's children. Remember Robert Chadwick, the big guy with the mustache, helped me repair the house doors last spring? You'll see him and ask for a few bob. He won't refuse to spare you a few. I'm sorry I can't work anymore for now, but we'll figure out something as soon as I'm out. Don't worry, everything will be fine as soon as Daddy's arm is strong again. As soon as the doctors have fixed my arm, I what? He didn't finish it. Driven orders. Object, G. McCollum, 2 Dock Patrol. Multiple deaths in the docks region. We to leech them all, locate the beast, purge it and quickly. Yeah, we killed this. It's William Bishop. According to recent report of vampires by violent. Yeah, I read this one before. Torn off page of a diary. For looking away when they mock my color, I hate myself. For crying like a girl when they insult me, I hate myself. Wait, what? For looking away when they mock my color, I hate myself. For crying like a girl when they insult me, I hate myself. For swearing like a boy when they're gone, I hate myself. For hating my parents, I hate myself. For smiling when customers call me Sad Brina, I hate myself. For never finding the courage to tell Tom how I truly feel, I hate myself. These are some sad human stories. Ooh, okay, this one's a long one, and then after that I'll continue. Okay, speed run, let's go. 15th October, Becky coughed all night and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some man brought by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. 16th October, I talked to the man with the mechanical shovel. They told me they are digging mass graves all around London. Safety measures apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? They had no work for me. Vicky slept a little last night. The foundry has been closed, and there are no more jobs nearby. 19th October, I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. It took me the whole day to cross the Thames and come back. Becky seemed better. I made a soup she ate. I found no drugs, only a few syringes and some sleeping pills on the black market. We have no money left. Maybe I could go to the Pembroke Hospital tomorrow. Was so far, and I fear leaving my wife for so long. Okay. Becky threw up the meal a few hours after she ate. She's so frail now it makes me cry. She says she hears voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat meat. Oh. Where would I find meat? Tomorrow I'll barricade the house to protect us from looters. Okay, 5 more days. The man with the mechanical shovel has stopped digging. This is wait. It was the first day was 15th. That is 16th. And he went to London for like 2 days. 3 days. He came back 3 days later. Okay, 2 days later, 21st October. From the day she vomited. Becky just texted me. No, sorry. The men with the mechanical shovel have stopped digging the mass grave. I heard shouts last night as if they were attacked. Now there are only a few boats throwing bodies day and night into the giant hole. The smell is terrible. We should have left this house a week ago, but Becky, she refuses to leave. She'd rather die, she said with a nasty smile. Why is she torturing me so? Okay, a day later, 22nd October, Becky just attacked me. She jumped on me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid in the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. Damn. So she's Scal, I guess? 23rd October. I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in, but I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It would not be long. I pray God it will end soon. Oh yeah, she left when we were there. She was at the ground. We went to the upstairs to sleep, and she actually left when we woke up. She was not there anymore. 24th October. I was so hungry. I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her, so I pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. 25th October. The house is silent like a tomb. No more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I'll be with you soon enough. And we found him. He shot himself in the head. Oof. This city is effed beyond repair. Everybody is sick, problematic, no job, everybody's suffering. Technically, Pippa Hawkins is kind of right with all the hopelessness she has. Find the local command post of the Guard of Priven. Oh, is this the quest for... I know I read a lot of stuff right now. Sorry if it was confusing. I hope it wasn't. We learn more. Technically, where is that? Yeah. There we go. We learn more about the first house that we've been in. Someone who's black, which Milton talked about that as well. This is not Milton's note, but we saw about Primonodus. We saw about the guy who broke his hand. We saw stuff about Milton Hooks, Hawkins, and her sister. The medical file of Thomas Elwood, the guy who went to the war and his face blew up. Short article by Dr. Edgar Swansea. We read the Dr. Edgar Swansea's notes about vampires, econs, or vampires. That's what they call themselves. Dr. Swansea's message to us. Photography in a world, we already saw that. Miss Pippa Hawkins and Milton. And this is we already know these two. This is the death report of the mistake that they made. And this is a survey mission, which is the crazy girls stuff. She said, she was right about getting followed and watched, not followed. So does that make her actually right about her being a vampire? Maybe she's not a vampire, but maybe she got sucked out of it before. Okay, someone's going crazy. Huh? Oh no. Oh my goodness. Can I actually kill this? This one has so much health. No, I dodged it the wrong way. My bad. That was my bad. Should I try this again? I kind of feel like I can't beat this. This way. So, oh no, my pistol. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool because I'm keeping my bullets. That's cool. There we go. Okay, my bad. No, what the hell? That was buggy. I nearly lost that one. He was nearly gonna hit me. Nice. Pet Boot Boy's note. Concerning the recruitment of new boys in Whitechapel, I think I found one. Albie. He's as stupid as a stool but tough. Asked him to prove to me he could get some drugs for the black market and deliver it quickly and nicely. Next time we meet, I'll tell him he's accepted as a vet boot boy and he must now meet the bosses to get his orders. So who's this? Who did we kill? Did we kill the guy that he was gonna recruit? Or the guy who was recruiting? Albert Palmer. I don't even know who that is. Oh, this is Whitechapel Place. I see. Okay, got it. Now it makes sense. What are they levels? 12. Anyone else around here? There are some other vampires there. Vampire hunters, sorry. Oh no! Man, why am I dying? Oh. No. Bro, no, let me go. No. I'm dead. No. No. Fuck. That was close. I shouldn't have missed that last one. Am I gonna start all the way back? Or is it gonna continue from the Scal kill? Ooh, I'm here, but does that mean I killed that skull? Okay, I did kill it because I mean, story continued it. That's why, I guess. So it kind of saved. Okay, cool. Ooh, okay, that was my bad. Man, I'm already dead. Okay. My bad. If you're not strong enough, I mean, I have a lot of XP if I'll go to sleep, but should I? I don't know. I mean, I should, yes, but should I go to? I mean, I can go sleep and come back. The quest is not going anywhere. Oh, this is the thing they was talking about. Cool. Okay, let's continue with the main quest for now, first of all. And then we can continue with that side quest.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
Hello there, man. Swansea, was it?
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Your words bring comfort. This is no gift. I'm a living paradox. I'm gonna be nice to him.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
Okay. We need each other. No need to apologize. It's not amusing. We need each other.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Okay.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
Oh, with that.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Okay.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
$100 XP. Talk to the hospital benefactor. Before doing that, I'll level up. Let me not forget these things.
It's locked. I cannot enter.
Okay, let's go. Let's evolve. Okay. So what we're getting? Tactical. You perform a supernatural move to your target and cause damage upon landing. Toggle. Shadow Veil. Drain your stamina to fade into the shadows and become invisible to most enemies. Moving in this state will drain more stamina. You will exit the shadows if you attack or dodge, or when your stamina is empty. I don't know how much stamina this used though. Defensive. I can't get defensive. You will block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. I can get these a little bit more. These one wants a lot. 1,000. Holy. Blood barrier. You create an invisible barrier, absorbing direct damage until the phase will destroys. Should I go defense? Or much more like defenseless? You will block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. This one sounds cool. You perform a supernatural move to your target and cause damage upon landing. Spring. I can get this too. How much is this? 500. Definitely getting this. Recovery 10 seconds, and then it goes to 5. 20 damage, and it goes to 40 damage too. Ooh, but I don't have that much XP. Coagulation. You will block your target's blood in their veins. I'm gonna get this too. Yes. Nice. What does this do? 3 seconds of control. Yeah, that's okay. And then increase your health or stamina. I'm gonna get stamina. Let's go. Nice. Okay, what level I am? Every night the consequences of your actions may improve or degrade the district health status. You can also be degraded due to diseases spreading among citizens. The more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. If a district health status drops below critical threshold, it will plunge into chaos. It is for you to decide of a district's fate. Oh, this dude healed. There are some sick in here as well. Healthy, it says. I don't know who these two are. We have to meet with them too. Let's see. Nice, healthy. I am level 8. Okay. We got 3 skills though, but it doesn't help, I guess. I'm not exactly sure how leveling works. Maybe there's a bar or somewhere when you're leveling, I don't know. So he says she's here. There. Oh, that's why this person was here.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Oh, this is the lady that saved me.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Aww.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp. The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Oh.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad to see you.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
By whom, though? Patients have given you trouble?
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
Seems like it.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
I have questions about vampires.
Pardon my boldness, Your Ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Okay. I'm here to help you.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
What do you want with me?
What are your expectations?
Kill
Please be precise.
him, get rid of him.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Oh, okay, someone is... Okay. It's from here. Is that the vampire threatening you? Maybe.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
Why not solve this yourself?
If we're dealing with an
I'm asking
ordinary
everything
criminal,
just in
surely
case.
you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
Please continue.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
I just need information.
Excuse my impertinence, Your Ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
Damn.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
Who's that?
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion.
I'll do my
But
best.
I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
That sounds nice. Talk to Harriet in the hospital. 25 near here. Oh, is that lady? Oh, please be that lady. I'm gonna meet her.
The pain.
It's about the use of garlic and wooden stakes. What? Dear brothers, I must now draw your attention to a very important point. The use of garlic as a protection against vampires. Let's be crystal clear on the subject. Garlic will never protect you against those creatures. No matter how fresh, how strong, or how smelly garlic is, totally useless as a defense. I can never say enough how damaging that novel of Bram Stoker has been. Yes, of course, population of Slavic countries place garlic clothes in coffins. Yes, of course, inhabitants of Santorini Island hang garlic on their windows. There will be so much to write about this place, and someday soon I have to go back to this island to further explore its occult tradition. But that is not to protect the living from the devil. It is to tell the dead that they are aware of their malevolence. It's a symbol, nothing more and nothing less. So please, by all means, yes, wear garlic, show garlic, hang garlic, and tell the shadows that you are not afraid. But if you are looking for supernatural protection, you will have to search much deeper into the forgotten secrets of the occult tradition. For here is the truth, my fellow brothers, garlic does not repel vampire, but all the fresh plants will hurt them. How? It is as if their body could not stand the presence of botanical elements. I have seen an enraged wolf flee when whacked with a rose. Yes, a simple rose. I have witnessed a violent econ fall down and beg for mercy when stuck by a wooden stake. I don't know why it's so effective, and I would give my left arm to find the answer to that mystery, but the truth remains nevertheless. Vampires are very sensitive to fresh herbs, plants, and woods. From Facing the Shadows Haven't I by Usher Talltree, Primate of St. Paul. Oh, these things, okay. These are collectibles for lore. I actually said that I'm gonna read this when I complete it, but who cares now?
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect.
Oh, hello. She's mad about something. Royal Garden Hall Theatre. Clint Fitch presents Doris Fletcher's Sappho. Hello.
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
He's
There's no need for alarm,
so weird.
madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please calm down.
Please calm down, madam. I assure you that I am
I'm
highly
better than
qualified.
Dr. Swansea.
I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight.
Haven't what?
I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
Oh.
I heard there have been some despicable goings on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
You like gossip?
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here.
She
Most of
definitely
these
enjoys it.
bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
Ooh. So she hates them, okay. Are you the blackmailer?
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off they are.
She's so mad as well. What about medical error?
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut.
Oh,
I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones.
I mean,
You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
what did she give us? Nothing. Find Nurse Pippa Hawkins, go to
The
crane.
patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Time has lost its effect on me.
Okay. I don't know why we actually left. Technically, she didn't give us anything. Okay. So we're gonna talk with the nurses, all of them. Find Nurse Pippa Hawkins, it says. What's this one? Doing it? First of all, loot always.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Your life in London. Oh no.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Did she say strange man? I just heard that a man doing something with the nurses, but I thought it was like maybe it's her. Maybe it's the what was that? Pippa Hawkins with the Milton. I thought some of them. I don't know. I think I missed it.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
She doesn't
Goodbye,
answer
nurse.
anything.
They know we are overwhelmed by this horrifying epidemic.
One of the. What is that doing there? Who is that? All the way out there. Pippa Hawkins is here.
Good evening, Nurse.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Strange man visiting nurses.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that
Yeah,
old
I
shrew,
did.
Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
Miss Jones deserves our help.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones.
Why would I even
deserves
say
our
this?
help.
Who says I don't care for
Yeah,
her?
exactly.
Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Yeah, exactly. She's right. That doesn't mean that they're not helping her.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
What can you...
Let me...
Goodbye.
Nothing on here. So that's Dorothy Crane all the way out there. What's she doing there? Okay, not loot, okay. Is she down here? Oh, who's that? Hello? Someone found that. Hello, sir.
Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but... well, we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can
Musophobia.
do for your friend.
Is that Vampyr? Newton's phobia of rats prevented him from rescuing his missing friend. What are you doing here?
This is a dangerous part of town. What are you doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. We both need help. Treatment, I mean. To get some sleep. Just need to feel better, sir.
Your friend's location.
Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
By yourself.
What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Oswald's best friend. We served in the same regiment, sir. Taken care of each other since we came back from the front.
By your friend?
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher. We survived the war together. Oswald is nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
Okay.
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Find Nurse Dorothy in the area. As we activate your senses, if the citizen is behaving suspiciously, their heart will emit a stinging glow. By looking at the citizen, you will unlock a special interaction.
Don't worry, we're safe.
So,
Relax.
what can I do for this? Oh, there we go.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
What the hell is that? Did she leave? Sure did. Is that the guy who's looking for his mate? Yeah. So where is his friend?
It's locked.
Okay. Change the quest. I can't. Let's continue with the main quest then. Oh, there's a train. Hello. Oh, okay. Another quest. Some vampire skills work better in synergy with other skills. Try out different skill combinations and perform deadly combos. Sure.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him.
Okay. What the hell? What happened? What was that sound? Okay. Somebody says I can't breathe still.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
I don't know what these thing does. Scale is close. Nice. timing is terrible. Oh, hello. When did I use my blood? My blood's empty. Okay. Nice. Got some shillings, cool. Can't break it, damn. Oh. Ooh, hello. Bro, hold on. Bro, stamina's... Bro, terrible timing. No, I dodged it. Common bark cudgel. Okay. It's amazingly dark. Why is this so dark in here? Can I go up in there? It's not. Shillings, cool. Oh man, please chill. There's two ways we need to go. Yeah. Very easy. Good loot though. Oh, no. Dead man. No loot though. Ban of the Dragon. Yeah, okay. I'll keep this one for later. First things first, I'll go here. They will do. Citizen safe. Careful, the endangered citizen may not survive the next night. Go check on him. Four things, spring music, jump one. It's not as good as I thought for now. Hello, sir. You're fine now.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
I can't talk. Citizen rescued. He rescued a citizen. He will return to his district the following night. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. How bad? How does this exit, though? Is this a other place for an exit? It is. Oh, it's far away, okay. Going back in, sorry about that. There we go. There's two exits, I see. Loot. These loots are still empty because I just took them. Okay. Going this way. Oh man. This feels like a boss fight, not gonna lie. Oh, there we go, it is.
What sort of creature is this?
That number 3 thing is so good. Resisted. Yeah. No, what? Wait, you can't do that, I can do it as well. By the way, I'm not dealing that much of a damage. Can I change stuff? This is two-handed though. this back. How about maybe this? What? Haha. Nice. No. Okay. No. We're fine. We really got this. No way. That was unnecessarily close.
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
Bruh. Oh, okay. Now it's gone. You're sick if you have no money. Wherever you are, wherever you're from, come see Dorothea to get help. No tricks, no charges, no question asked. Just find Darius Petrescu's house and present this coupon. And it's different language. I know.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
There are some other. Oh yeah. Okay. This is the part that we see things happening. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Get thing down. Kill the sewer beast. One more. No, go this way. That's way closer. Do. Okay, nice. Use the workbench and hideouts to craft good feet. That's cool. I'm nearly out of ammo, so let's change this back. Pembroke Hospital, healthy. Good to know. Reach Whitechapel. Oh, it's this way as well, so. Claustrophobia. Terrified, panicking man is calling for help in the sewers near the Pembroke hospital. Okay, save this guy. We did this. This is the dead guy, right? Accidentally dead guy. In the Garden of Good and Evil. Okay, so this one we're going for. No, this. Yes. Okay, we have this. Okay, nice. Oh, can I go upstairs to upgrade my weapons? That'll be nice. Where was this? Wait a second. This one has refill. Oh, these are. I see. When maximum ammunition capacity reach extra will be stored in your stash. So I can get it, okay. So 18 is the max? I guess it is. Dragonbane. This ancient sword with a Latin phrase engraved on the blade had been forged in Wales during the 6th century. It belonged to Paulus Aurelianus, founder of the Brother of St. Paul's Stole. Legend says he had this blade forged before he chose the path of exile and left England with his people. Dragonbane has been passed to each new primate of the Brotherhood and may have been used in secret ceremonies. When a primate was sent on a path of war to defeat a hostile creature, the sacred sword was supposedly lost during the schism between the Brotherhood and the Guard of Priven in the middle of the 19th century. It seems a few copies may have been made, but this is the true and original Dragonbane. Cool. Ooh, I'll definitely get in this. Which one should we get? Absorb blood points when the weapon hits. Increase damage dealt. Let's go with blood points, that will be helpful. Can I upgrade my stage? Add 3 stun points when the weapon hits. Increase stamina consumption. I guess. Wait, or okay, this is or. It's not end. But I can change it, I guess. Barker. Nicknamed Barker because the noise produced when firing and the shape of its large muzzle. This pistol was conceived, crafted, and held by Carl Eldrick, the second leader of the Guard of Priven. Heavy, not very accurate, and supplied with a customized magazine. It's a gun designed to quickly make many big holes in its target. Carl Eldrick has to be buried with his gun so as to be able to shoot himself in case a vampire would trick him by somehow offering him the poisonous gift of immortality. However, the gun was mysteriously stolen before the funeral, never to be seen again. Now I have it. I don't know how though. Ooh, common trigger part. I need it. High resale value. This item can be recycled. Okay. Low resale value. half-empty bottle of cheap gin. Average resale value. So I cannot get cannot get that thing. Forgot it. So we have one guy who's, what was the guy's treatment needed? This guy needs fatigue. This guy's healthy. This one needs for headache, which we don't, which we cannot create right now, I believe. Yeah, cold, bronchitis, pneumonia, sepsis, anemia, fatigue. Okay. Can't leave from here, can't I? Cool. We upgrade our weapons, we upgrade our skills. These people should be easy now. I hope. It's up to gameplay of me. So. Bruh. No, I'm dead. This guy is so good. And control, I mean the tracking system. What was it called? Not tracking. I completely forgot the name of it. It has a range, was what I was gonna say. Choosing the guys that you're gonna attack. That thing has a range. I got 3 XP. Amazing. Oh no. Nice. There we go. That kind of made me mad, not gonna lie. Load in here. Okay, cool. What you got? Box of pills. So where that big guy died? Was that his loot in here? Oh. What's this? What am I doing? Be careful when you sell items, as some ingredients are hard to gather and may be vital for unlocking and crafting advanced recipes. Abandoned investment property. Who's talking? Save the shocked man by defeating the skulls. Where? There's 2 floors. Is it this one? Oh. Petition letter, yeah. Is it on inventory? I'm getting lost in this thing. Sorry. There we go. Wait a second. There was a Dorothea ladder again. Can I find that one more time? Oh, that's the crazy Milton Hooks, Hawkins, Albert. I kind of remember seeing Dorothea somewhere. No, not this one. Mr. Bates must stop. For months, for years, maybe. Killigan Bates has exploited us. Mr. Bates must stop. If we had more money or proper jobs, we would never rent any of his extortionate flats. Mr. Bates must stop. We all know what revolting solution he proposes to the woman who can't pay the weekly rent. Mr. Bates must stop. Let's meet him together soon and demand for an immediate change. Is that why? Yeah, of course. It's the dude that I saved. Has to be him. Some damn strangers.
Touch me with your disgusting hands!
14 level. Okay. Okay. That was easy with the big one. So the two-handed weapons are actually pretty strong. I might play with them more. Can't destroy anything. Technically I can, nice. Okay. Bring the loot first, as always.
This is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
Unreadable text written in Braille alphabet, with just the title in Roman alphabet. Cure for blindness. Is this in my inventory? Yeah, it is. Okay, got everything. Hello there, sir.
What? What happened? Who are you? It's all right, sir. You're safe now. Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment, I thought those bloody heathens had killed me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent, but those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them. Now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the savages.
I wish I can kill him, but I'm going for passive route. I'm going for passive route. Everything's gonna be fine. Not gonna kill anybody. Oof. What was the quest that got with this one? Retaliation. Terrified man is trapped inside this decrepit building and surrounded by very aggressive skulls. Find someone who can read Braille alphabet. Okay, let's continue.
It's locked, all right.
Can I do that? I'm gonna unlock that. Nice. Oh. Level 2, cool. Wait a second, because of the completed quest, it changed. Okay, we're at the right path, this way. 60 level. Oh, there's 3 different persons. No, I'm stuck. No. My bad. I used all my stamina because I was stuck. I didn't even realize it. Oh.
This is no place for you, sir.
Stupid
bitch!
Oh, no stamina. Okay. Calm down. Focus. Focus. I need to focus. Remember that the blood of citizens is the fastest way to evolve. They actually did something pretty, how can you say it? Pretty smart in this game. It's so smart to do sometimes because technically what Vampyr wants is the blood, and you just keeping yourself in check to not do it. And actually the player does that too, because the game wants you to embrace them with the amount of XP they gave, so you can easily level up, be powerful as you can, and beat them. Technically it works, you know, because you feel like the vampire. That call of blood actually calls for you too. That actually very smart. I love that. You want to embrace them as much as the vampire does. I'm dead. The dude doesn't miss, and I hate that shit. Okay, I'm gonna kill that immediately. I'm not putting that one at the last anymore. No. 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 Okay, go away. Okay, I'm stuck. Hello? Yeah, the dodge doesn't work. I have to dodge inside of him. I keep dying for the same thing. Getting burned and stamina. The timing. I got saved with that. Oh, okay, I hit that too much. When I'm chroma king, I'm doing it. When they piss me off, it just becomes easier. Can tell that for sure.
Burn it, boys! Fuck, he's dead!
What? Bro's cheating. What?
It's on him! It's on him!
Bro.
Let's pin it down!
Okay, double time.
Bloody Christ!
Nice. Okay. At least we got a lot of loot, so. A question is actually, when I die, am I losing my loot too? Because I didn't lost actually. I got my, what's the name of it? I got the bullets back when I died. I wonder if I'm getting I'm losing my loot. 246535. I don't know if I'll remember it. I don't even know if I'll die. But okay. We're at the right place, right? For the people. What is going on? The camera, I didn't even see anything, I just died. From the looks of it, I haven't lost it. Because I got common, what was that called? This one, common trigger part from that dude. I was like, yes, nice, I finally got it. Now I didn't lose it.
Step away, sir. Look at it! Fish is buckled! Die,
Where am I going? Where am I going? Okay. Huh, it didn't give me loot, actually it just gave me shillings. Okay. 4. Oh no.
It's too strong.
Okay. Oh no. I'm dead. Nice. That's too much blood though. Nice. Oh, misclicked, my bad. My bad, I misclicked. No loot's here because I got them. So the only loot you can get back is the, enemy loot. I don't even know what I got, actually, I didn't check. Sorry, but what is this? Knife? Used Priven stake. Modern stake made of the best alloy, with the Priven symbol engraved on the grip. 2nd November, from Scout Lewis Cagney to Mr. Geoffrey McCullum. Object: Pembroke Hospital survey vampire activity. Sir, having observed the Pembroke Hospital for 3 weeks now, and we can confirm vampire activity there. First, we now have proof of the presence of a female leech inside the hospital. Beast is clever. She acts like a mental patient to hide her true unholy condition. I personally sneaked inside the hospital and heard the creature whining about her need for blood since her body is decaying. But it gets worse. The administrator of the Pembroke Hospital is Dr. Swansea. According to our team leader, Amanda Tilton, who died yesterday in a fight against a skull by the canal, he may be a member of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. If that's true, then there may be something big going on at the Pembroke. Maybe even a nest of vampires. Protected by those bloody traitors of the stall? We don't know what to do, but we are convinced you better come quickly with reinforcements and heavy gear. Oh man. I mean, technically they didn't send this letter, so. The Great Hunt. Hail to... Okay, I'll read that later now. When I complete those collectibles, I'll read them. Anything else? No. Good. Good. We got everything we need. Reach Whitechapel. Oh yeah. I was going for Whitechapel, aren't I? Is this a door? Yes and no. Yeah, there's no exit around here. What is that? Oh, okay, no. I have to go back here. Oh, okay, this is the places that I didn't go. Cool. Oh shit, it's closed, somebody said. Okay, only 5 shillings, I guess. There is 1, 2, 3, potentially 4. Was it 4? There was one dude here. No, 3 guys around. Okay. No, no flickering lights. No, please not. Nice. Let's see what we have. Common handle part I need. So I upgraded this. So used pivot stake. The amount of stamina it uses is huge though. I can upgrade this, nice. Damage dealt by 10%, decrease the reloading time, not damage. Reloading time is fine. I don't care about reloading time at all. Okay, cool. They're low level, so they're fine. I have to upgrade my reach, that will be amazing. Come on. Oh, come on, let's stop with that. Nice. Got a common handle part, nice. And the other guy is here, but no loot. Cool. Not cool, but cool. Rogue Scout. Okay. Got a minute. Sodium hypochlorite solution, 4 of them. Holy. That's amazing. Because I need it for the fatigue one. Eat 10 rests. Ugh, rats. Nice. Sure about that, buddy. Anything else I'm gonna say? Yeah. I'm sure you will. Oh no! Oh no! That fire dude. terrible place. Cool. Just 1 shillings, both of them. Oh my goodness. Oh no! Nice. Oh no, no. Oh, come on. Nice. Water restore the blood sample. Bro, these streets are full of danger. Oh my goodness. Non-stop action. I can't even take a breather. Anything else was here? Dead inside. There was a sign on there. Common trigger point. Nice.
It's locked.
Locked from the other side. Citizens of London, curfew, official health warning. Curfew will be sounded at 9 p.m. by the church bells. All citizens must keep off the streets from that time until 5 a.m. Until further notice, a citywide curfew has been implemented. It is imperative that you wear your mask to prevent the spread of infection. If any member of your household becomes ill, inform the authorities immediately. Due to the curfew, not open after 9 p.m. Oh, so no authorities after 9 p.m. is what they said. Okay, 3 of them.
Sir, no civilians allowed.
Roger the wall. Oh, you guys. Oh my goodness. No, no, I'm stuck again. Nice. Perfect, close one on that. Ooh, locked. What? How is that a block? Come on. Nice. Oh, a common trigger point and tiny common trigger part from him. Nice, a lot of loot I got there. Ooh. Shillings. That'll keep us good. Is that the other side
It's
of the door?
locked, all right.
So I can go up here. I saw that already. But anything else? Okay, nothing. Oh, they came from there. What about this? This one can go. What the hell is that camera? What is this?
I cannot enter.
Slot, okay. It's probably hideout, but I have to unlock it first.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Petrescu? What happened? Did he shot him? It looks fine.
Will be proud of me.
Let me check this part first too. Okay, that one goes to the inside, the church.
It's locked.
Locked, okay. Not locked from the other side.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
Your life and limb, less questionable at first. Did you steal that man's medication?
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
I haven't heard
Hey,
this actually.
I didn't do anything. It ain't me.
You picked an easy target, didn't you?
Medication and drugs are a rare commodity in East London. So you picked an easy target, didn't you?
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
Personal questions inquired. Got it. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
Sure you would say that.
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
I will see you later. Goodbye, young.
The wet boots will be proud of me.
I'm gonna go with the quest because I wanna find the other guy too. Where'd he go? Okay, he's
What? Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
What happened though? Investigation updated. Promising recruit for life in London. Tell me about this place.
What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
Have you no family?
You don't have anywhere to go. No family that would welcome you.
Not since the death of my wife.
Aww.
Albert's mother. She was sick, you see. Long before the flu.
Oh,
and all this
that's his
shit.
dad? Wait. I'm dumb. Is that his dad? Oh, it is. Benjamin is a war veteran. Who's this? Oh, yeah. That pervert building owner. You mean you used to have a better life?
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name.
Now?
Now I'm just Ben. Ben the Tramp.
Oh man. Well, this city destroyed everybody. At least everybody that I met so far. No one's feeling good. Everybody has immense amount of struggles, and they have no idea how to fix it. Can you tell me your troubles?
Perhaps you could focus for a moment and tell me your troubles.
I'm sick, broke, and my son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up roses.
When did you shoot this boy?
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy just frayed me last nerve.
Tell me about the war.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar. A coward. Put me in a straitjacket, locked me up. Finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
Oh man, that sucks. These are barbaric methods, exactly. The dude was not eligible to fight. I mean, nobody cares, of course, but...
It's a pity that doctors still practice such barbaric methods. It's a dishonor to our profession.
Now only the pills stop me thinking about this shit. To not hear the explosions. I'm even scared of the dark these days.
Oh man. Benjamin needs medication since he came back from the front. He has 2 sicknesses? What's that supposed to mean? Migraine. 40% okay, I mean, doesn't matter. I can fix it. Personal question. Life in London. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
You know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital. Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
Oh. That's interesting.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Edition leather, text in braille, report about Pembroke.
When science fails you,
Winning, welcome in, hi. How we doing? Who's this?
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
How's that gonna work?
Really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir.
Oh.
I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Who's your brother? Doing well. I'm doing well too, thanks. Any intriguing local figures?
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
Oh. Who's that? What do you think of the locals?
What do you think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate.
Yeah.
They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
Does it even help? Probably does not. Is there anyone I should avoid?
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
Yeah, the perverts. House owner. Nobody likes him. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
Why? Because she's not getting any money?
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Okay. So we got 3 person, right? No, 4? Yeah. What's the cooldown and more? Okay. You have a little more time. You can continue. Okay, who's this?
What do you want?
Hello there, sir.
Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Investigate Darius Petrescu's action. Oh. Oh, I can see that. Oh, here. He has bronchitis. What is he doing? He's ringing that door non-stop. Do I have to go somewhere else? Maybe here or something? I don't think so. No, not at all. Oh, I can go in. No, I can't. Okay, never mind.
No one's there.
Can't enter house is empty, okay.
I cannot enter.
Okay. Rooftops or something like that, maybe? Exactly, no.
Its effectiveness has
This is your first playthrough? Yeah, it's my first playthrough, yep. It's a great game. It came out like 6 years ago, I believe. It was pretty hype. It wasn't actually pretty hype, I was gonna say. Unfortunately.
It's locked.
It didn't get the hype it deserved. But atmosphere-wise and the story-wise, it's a pretty good game, I would say. I don't know where I gotta go though. I have to find a way. It's either this way or this way. There's no other way. So I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know what. I mean, the eye is popping out, but can't click. This one's not open either. Is this one seeing him? Oh, there's a crane is there with someone random.
It's locked.
Oh my goodness, what am I gonna do? Investigate, it says. Okay, sure, but I mean, normally it pops like a blood thingy. Now it doesn't. I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know what. Okay, I believe we can wait for a second. Let me look around. See if there's anything else. Oh, someone's there. Hello?
I don't have your money. Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind. Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right? It's not my call, Barrett. You pay one way or another. Please,
no.
Joe. How long have we known each other? We even used to be neighbours, for Christ's sake. I'd prefer not to give you another beating, Barrett.
Oh, damn, no. Can I talk to them? I can.
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
What was that about?
Interesting. I'm Barrett
Oh,
Lewis.
why?
Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
Have you heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane? So the bitch really is a nurse then? Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
Sure, blame the nickname. She's an excellent nurse.
Yes, she's a nurse, and quite a good one. What did she do to gain such notoriety?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
So that's why people don't like her. Kinda. Your life in London. How's business?
How is business around here?
Business? I have no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
Joe Peterson. Is there anything out of ordinary?
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
Well, you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap?
Yeah.
As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Maybe I can find it. Trinkets and more. Okay, new investigation. Have you been hurt?
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving
Probably a
lunatics, I
scout.
tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
Yeah, it's scout, definitely. Personal questions. Okay, there are hints required, so I cannot ask.
Goodbye for now.
So where's the other dude? Is it him?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, it is.
I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off!
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine, and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
Okay. What do you do around here?
May I
mean,
ask
we
what you do
already
around
know
here?
that.
I'll do whatever I want, and sometimes even more. Now sod off.
Yeah, okay. That's the answer I expected. But the lack of doctors.
According to you, physicians are scarce in this part of town.
I mean, everything is
Why
scarce
is
in this part of
Not
town.
familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
Good to know. Do you enjoy bullying people?
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in roughing up poor bastards. But this is the only job I've found. And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the
Oh,
docks. I'm
this
their
gang
muscle
again.
for their dirty work.
You're a criminal, man. Survival is a natural law. I'm gonna go with that for sure.
You survive at any cost, even at the expense of others. Perhaps that's just the law of nature.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons, and that's that.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis would agree with your by all means necessary philosophy, sir.
Oh, do you really think he's the poor victim here? Barrett can be as sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
Oh, so they disagreement or something? Barrett is in a tough financial situation because of Joe's extortions. Barrett and Joe Peterson used to be good friends. Okay, how about the other dude? Joe's extortions put Barrett Lewis in a tough financial situation. Joe and Barrett Lewis used to be good friends. Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
For now, we're just checking it out. Who's this? Hello?
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then?
Who's your father?
Okay then. Come on in. I'm Harry, by the way. Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
Peterson's house. Who's Peterson? Oh, isn't that the bully guy? Yeah, Joe Peterson. Okay. Let's get the loot first, as always. Large box of
Is there only
pills.
pain and suffering in this world?
Don't say that. Don't say that.
It's locked, all right.
Okay. Some shillings, good. job refusal letter. Can I read that? What is this? Dear Mr. Peterson, it is my duty to inform you of our refusal to accept your application for a job at the dockyard. I must thank you for the time spent at the office explaining the difficulty of your situation with your ill boy and the loss of your beloved wife. The dude's wife died. But it's also my duty to point out the policy of our company, which expressly reproves the employment of former criminals or convicts. Your unfortunate connections with the ill-famed Bedford boys have been duly noted. These are hard times, sir, and Finch and Harper intend to reward first the candidates who passed a small inquiry we'd like to conduct about our future employees. You have my deepest sympathy, and may God be with you and your family. That sucks. That's that's everyone was supposed to go on, I guess. Everyone was in the same shit again and again. They want something, they can't get it, they keep failing, no money or sickness.
Is there only pain and suffering?
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Bro, he gave up.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
Yes, I know her. She came here to examine me when I was very sick. She said I should go out more.
How do you feel?
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine. I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough like... Well, you know.
Your dad?
Speaking of which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
Okay. Not happy about his father's situation. Not happy to live in Whitechapel?
Forgive my bluntness, young man.
I mean, who would be
But you
happy
don't
to
seem
live
happy
here, man?
living in Whitechapel.
What kind of
Why
question
should
is
I?
this? Yeah, exactly.
I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my father's decision. And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
Not at all. I mean, your situation can only improve. Father did his best. You have a place to call home. That's a fact too. Might be. Should we go with his father, or you look much more like a empathetic Lancer? Your father did his best.
I'm sure your father did his best when he found this house. Times are tough for everyone, young man.
That's exactly what my father says. Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got. But I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
I mean, I understand him, and I understand his father too. It's an effed up situation for sure. Why don't just leave this place?
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place? Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It
Sorry.
terrifies me so.
Oh, that's
I
what
went
his
outside
sickness
once
is.
without my father noticing, and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed. It's the living I'm afraid of.
I do understand what he says. Barrett Lewis and your father. Harry has a frail constitution and is often sick. Oh, I see. But that's what his sickness is. Harry did not want to live in Whitechapel in the first place. Joe cannot find a legal job because of his criminal reputation. About Barrett Lewis and your father.
Your father and Mr. Lewis used to be good friends. What happened, Harry?
I was young then. I don't remember Mr. Lewis ever coming back again after my mother died. Or was it after my father started bullying him? I don't know.
You told Mr. Lewis.
Have you tried speaking to Mr. Lewis about it?
I don't go out often, but yes. And he scolded me and told me to leave him alone. I guess my father frightens him too much.
Probably. Not guilty of your father's action.
But you are not responsible for your father's
That's
actions.
exactly
Am I not?
true.
Dad always says that he joined that gang for my safety. So if I wasn't born, people wouldn't be worrying about Colossus Joe.
Your father tried to find an honest job.
Would it ease tensions with your father if he got an honest job? Because he tried, you know.
I can't say. I'd be glad if he dropped his thuggish activities, but I'm not sure it would be enough.
Why is that?
Sometimes I suspect it's me, Dr. Reed. Or it's this life. It's like I can't find my place.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Everyone has different, so.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
1700 XP. That's good XP. Hello, sir. Yes, sir.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Your life in London. I'm more lost than you thought.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences, and most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
I'm listening.
Well,
yes.
I suppose I can spare a few minutes listening to your so-called truth.
As a doctor, you must be aware of the decimating epidemic. But let me tell you that this so-called Spanish flu is just the beginning of the end.
What do you mean?
The beast is finally revealing itself, corrupting the flesh and the heart of men. With my own eyes I have seen them, those minions from the abyss.
What's your plan?
Really? And what would be your answer to this biblical threat?
We must fight the disease before this legion outnumbers us. But not with scalpels and microscopes. No.
What is left then?
Cleansing fire.
What's that? Tobias wants to cleanse the epidemic by fire.
What do you mean?
All sides.
Quite
We
a
already
judgmental.
did this. Why does it show like I haven't done it? I only believe in facts.
I am. But the answers I seek are based on facts, not superstition. What do you...
So I have to do it to get everything? I'm listening.
Well, what do you...
I heard enough.
I have heard enough. Goodbye.
Oh, that's it?
Good evening.
It's fun.
A life in London. How exactly will you cleanse the city?
Tell me, Tobias, what exactly is your plan concerning the cleansing of this city?
God will recognize his own. More than once this city has risen from the ashes, hardened and purified by the flames.
Oh, sorry. Where do you put the limit?
Purification by fire has proved useful, but where do you stop? Burn the clothes? The buildings? The corpses? Worse?
Your lack of faith is predictable. But my task is to convince rational minds like yours to see the light. This is God's will.
You're mad and dangerous. You're nothing but a soulless butcher.
Whoa, we gone full war.
Small-time Torquemada. The Savonarola of Whitechapel.
My son, if you
I have to
think
calm down. What's
salvation
going on?
is a free gift, go listen to the lies of that pompous fool, Joseph.
Joseph, a fool.
Vicar Larrabee of St. Mary's Church. While he continues preaching his fraudulent redemption, more and more people die in the streets.
Bias with we don't know what that is, but we'll meet him. Have you any family left?
Have you any friends? Any family left in these terrible times?
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son. He is so devoted. I send him to preach the good word in the heart of this corrupted city.
Where did you send him?
Where did you send him?
I sent Samuel to the Stonebridge Cemetery, where the pestilence and evil grows night after night.
You sent him on some preaching crusade? Holy crusade, new
You sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a true believer, Samuel will fear no evil while he walks through the valley of the shadow of death.
Okay. Personal questions now. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
Do you know
that
Nurse
too.
Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
Okay, why?
So you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
Okay. I hate Nurse Crane.
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in her country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
Okay. Dorothy gives away drugs and medicine for free. Dorothy was a clandestine resistant in her homeland. Oh, that's why she escaped, probably.
I have heard enough.
Okay. There's a door in here.
Your home will not protect you.
Can't go in here.
There is no protection against malevolence.
I believe I'll stop here. Oh, who's that? Hello? Hello. Okay, I'm gonna talk to her.
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for
hello.
what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Doctor.
Yeah, just question,
All right
please.
then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Okay. Biohealth. Okay, let's go
Christina,
with that.
have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed, or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
Your line of work has many health risks.
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
Again. Well, forced to do stuff. What about your client's health?
You can put your own life in danger, that's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger
I don't
too.
believe she
And you
cares.
think that would worry me?
Yeah.
If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
Personal questions. Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
Are you joking with me? People don't usually come to see me for conversation.
I have no interest in your work. I am, however, curious as to what led you into this career.
Short story. The war, exile, and England. This country is not especially welcoming. I've been refused many jobs because of where I am from. I had few options left.
I see. Don't judge you.
I always thought I was the master of my own fate. But now I know we don't always have control over our lives.
Yeah.
I don't
Especially
You
the
know,
thing I
this
became.
money is not only for me. I have good reasons to need this money quickly. But it is not your concern, Doctor.
Okay, you don't have to tell me. Christina could not find any decent job because she was a migrant. Why migrant? Migrants?
Do you know
Something like
Nurse
that.
Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her.
But I know her name is Dorothea Crasionescu. She came
There we
from
go.
Romania like me and many others.
You seem to respect her.
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should respect that.
Okay. Okay, we're good.
Goodbye, miss.
Some other dude here. Hello, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's
Not
Clayton
exactly.
Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to
Oh,
Whitechapel.
he's.
But
okay.
perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed.
The guy who was
famous
talking
surgeon.
about him was this
I'll
one.
gladly help if I'm able, sir.
Investigation London. Ooh, a lot of them. No newspapers speak about the epidemic.
Why are the newspapers keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
Demoralized, you say, but they're gonna die. It's unlogical. It's criminal. It's disgrace.
It's a disgrace. People are left to die alone. No one is properly informed.
They're gonna
of the
die.
risks.
These are bad times indeed. So much for the glorious British Empire.
Afraid of getting out at night.
Have you any idea of the danger you face in these streets at night?
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs incensed by the fever. Do you think the flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
There's a rational explanation. My rationalism has been recently shaken.
I must confess, some of my rational views have been shaken by recent events.
I'll remember to stay away from the district's roughest streets then.
You better should. What are you doing here after sunset?
What is a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
What are you looking for?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
You risk your life to reveal the truth?
So you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
Whitechapel is the crucible of so many untold stories and tragedies.
True.
I want people to know them.
Okay. Is the public interested?
That's quite honorable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all, sir. And that's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
I see. No jobs for migrants around here?
Christina Popper claims she sells her body because she can't find any other work. Do you believe her?
Of course I do. Her story is exactly what I want my readers to understand. We live in an intolerant and divided nation.
Do you think things will ever change, Mr. Darby?
I believe the situation can only improve. And now that women can vote, I'm convinced things will change.
Okay. So what is his clue? Clayton wants newspapers to print the truth about Whitechapel's situation. That's noble of him. Okay, the other stuff.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby.
It's required.
Farewell.
Okay, so. How many people I see? Talk to him and her. Talk to them. I haven't talked to the Tobias Whittaker. Did I? No, I did. Yeah, I did. What am I talking about? I did. Talk to them, I talked to her. Okay. I haven't talked to this guy. Exactly. So there is 4 or 5 more of the people. 4 more that I'm gonna found, and 5 is that I'm gonna speak. Which I can see one of them there. But I'll do that tomorrow. So it's late. It's been 4 hours. Oh, thank you for watching, and I'll... What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something before the end. I can't remember. I'm sorry. I'll see you all on the next one. And what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, and it was important. I forgot. Can't remember now. What the game? can't remember. Sorry. Okay, take care. I'll see you all in the next one.